Do you think you have to spend a lot of money to have a good skincare system? Let me show you how you can have a solid skincare routine without breaking the bank. For the past several years, I have really tried to determine the best ingredients to have in my skincare system, and it hasn't always been smooth sailing. I did get derailed along the way at times because there always tends to be a lot of buzz around, say, a new product or ingredient that holds the secret to anti-aging. And one lesson that I've learned is not to overdo it. Really test one ingredient at a time, because for me personally, I've experienced allergic reactions as well as a damaged skin barrier. I also didn't want the guilt of having a graveyard of all of these different products that even if I spent good money on them, I didn't necessarily like them and I wasn't using them. I started my decluttering journey and realized just how liberating it is to get rid of those items. They're probably expired anyways, and then start finding out the products that you really do want, and then you continue to repurchase those. And I still do try things out, but I'm very, very picky about the products that take up my skincare drawer. So I'm going to share with you my basic products and ingredients that I have in my skincare routine and show you just how affordable they are. The first product is actually a subscription, and I'm sure you've all heard of Curology. I have been using this for years and I absolutely love it. Now this comes as a bundle. This is how I get my tretinoin, and they have also personally formulated it for me with azelaic acid and niacinamide. So it's really nice to get all of those ingredients in one product. Along with the active product, I also have a very mild cleanser as well as a very rich moisturizer. So I get all of what I need in this subscription. In the evenings, I do a double cleanse. And so what I like to do is actually use a oil cleanser to remove and help break up all the makeup and dirt. So I find a couple of different cleansing oils on Amazon, and I've really enjoyed that. And then I follow that up with the cleanser from Curology. This combination really does leave my skin feeling completely clean, which you're definitely wanting to do after a day of wearing makeup and being out in the world with all the pollution and everything else. Another cleanser I use probably about once a week is the Cetaphil. I think it's called Gentle Clear. And I use this, and because it has salicylic acid in it, and so that's where I will put the cleanser on areas where I have maybe some congestion. What are they called? The filaments and sebaceous filaments, things like that. Or if you are noticing any sort of breakouts, that sort of thing, it really does help get into those pores and clean them out. Now, what I'll do is I'll put the cleanser on those spots, those areas, let them sit for 5 minutes, and then wash it off. Eye creams, it's really kind of up to you if you feel like you want a dedicated eye area product. Otherwise, you could just use your moisturizer. I do have a few that I like. There are a couple different ones from CeraVe, and I'll link them in the description box below, as well as all the other products. But I do notice that they are really, really rich and emollient, and I do like using them. Another product that I've really enjoyed using, it's from Naiad, which is the same website as The Ordinary. And this one is the Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. And it comes in a little dropper bottle, and it's an oil. And I have used that for the last year and a half. This one is a little bit pricier than, say, the CeraVe eye cream. But what I will actually do is buy this product in November. They call it Slowvember. And The Ordinary, what they do is they put everything on sale during the whole month of November. So this is a perfect time to stock up. Vitamin C serums can be very, very expensive. And I do not like spending money on a product that does oxidize and then goes bad and you can't use it. Vitamin C has to be formulated just right. And once it's exposed to light and air, it then starts to oxidize and turn from, say, a clear yellow to a brown. And then it's no longer suitable for your skin. I have repurchased many times the Timeless vitamin C, and I really have liked that product. They really have upped their packaging to protect it against light as well as the air, and they've managed to keep their prices very affordable. I've also tested Dr. Brenner's vitamin C serum, and it's formulated just like the Timeless, except it includes a hyaluronic acid in it. So where the Timeless, it feels just like water. So you put it on and it dries just very quickly. The Dr. Brenner's is a little bit more of a oily, hydrating product. So I do enjoy that as well. As for my AHAs, I get those from The Ordinary, and those include my glycolic acid as well as lactic acid. Lactic acid is also a humectant, so that would be really, really suitable for drier skin. And you really can't beat The Ordinary's prices. And the final must-have staple for me is sunscreen. And I really... I find that sunscreens can be very expensive. And so I've kind of stuck with two, and I go back and forth with them. One is the CeraVe, the tinted sunscreen, and the other one is the Australian Gold. With the Australian Gold, it has a more moussey consistency, and it really doesn't feel oily at all. And you get about 3 ounces, which I find is pretty generous and, you know, for a very affordable price. The CeraVe has a little bit more hydration to it. So if I use this one, I like to use it more in the winter months when my skin is on the drier side. So please check out this next video where I go over all of the different ingredients that I think are important to have in your skincare routine. Please leave in the comments below what your ride or die products are. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with a friend if you think they would be interested. Like, subscribe, become a part of my tribe, and I hope you have a great day.